Hey guys, this is Beastie1066 and today I'm going to review my first aid kits and my car SOS kit. This is going to be a pretty long video, but I'm going to try to shorten it for you as much as I possibly can and make it as interesting as I can. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start out with is the SOS kit that goes in the car. It's red across. I've already measured it. It's about 9 inches. This way is about 5 inches, and this way is about, let's say, about 3 or 4 inches. The zipper keeps it very compact. There's a lot of stuff in here, so it keeps it compact and small, pretty small. So let's crack it open. Sorry about that. This is the inside of the kit. Let's start on this side. You see here is a little paracord, a little keychain type thing. Sorry, I didn't have enough cord to go all the way up the piece of paracord right here, so I thought, hey, why not make it a tourniquet? So I was like, alright, let's test it out. So I wrapped it around my arm all the way up here, just started twisting, and the person that you would have to you would use this on, probably be in too much pain to feel the little pinch right here. You can see it's starting to pull my skin up right here, and there is a little pinch, but yeah, it works pretty well. I almost cut my circulation completely off with this thing, so it works. The next thing is these little bitty pair of scissors. They are pretty sharp for how small they are. Next is this little wind up flashlight. It's got a little crank right here, and right here is a little thing that you can lock the crank in place, you know, so it doesn't fling out. And right here is the on switch. This is a LED flashlight, so it's pretty bright. It's got a lanyard here, you know, wrap around your hand. Use it so if you drop it, you still have it in your hand. The next thing is this little chem light that I have to replace. It expires next year, so I have to replace this. It's a 12-hour yellow light, so you got 12 hours of light here, and there's a little hook on the inside that you can, you know, put some paracord around, you know, tie it up to something. The next thing is this pair of gloves. You have some pretty good grip on the bottom. You know, you can work on your car, or, you know, keep your hands warm, whatever you need to do. The next thing is this little yellow emergency poncho. The size is 50 inches by 80, so pretty large poncho. It's a one size fits all, so anyone could wear this, an adult and a little kid. You can also use it as a shelter, or, you know, a little tarp, or I don't know, anything like that. The next thing is just a few sheets of Write in the Rain weatherproof paper. You know, if you need to take any notes and you're out working on your car, you take some notes, use this paper. Now on the other side, you have 2 little dust masks if you need them in the car. You have a field dressing, military issued field dressing. Got it for $4 at an Army Surplus store. You can see that. Yep, right there, $4. This is by North American Rescue Products. This was made... Actually, I don't really see where it was made, but... I need to replace this because I don't think it's sterile anymore. But yeah, it's a little field dressing I have to replace in there. Under here is a couple of gauze sponges, little cover sponges, 4 by 4 inches each. So we got a little bit of gauze there. These 2 little first aid kits that I'm about to review for you here real quick. So just stay tuned and I'll review those little first aid kits for you. Just gotta get this stuff out of the way. One moment. Sorry about this, guys. Alright, so to review on these little kits, I'm going to start with a small one because it won't take that long. It's a little zipper pocket. My stepdad got it at a little convention thing he went to for training or whatever. Got a bunch of band-aids, you know, just regular things you need on a car trip or whatever. Band-aids, got a little first aid manual in here. There's a little piece of cardboard in the back, and all I keep is some antiseptic wipes, you know. You know, to clean a wound, like a little cut, scrape, you know, whatever you need. Use that. Keep this in the car. I actually take it out and put it in the glove box whenever we do go on a trip or something, just so it's a quick and easy reach. And then you have the other little first aid kit right here you need to go to if you need it. But yeah, I'm gonna crack this one open now. The first thing is a pair of blue tweezers. Got a bunch of little creams, anti-itch cream right here. A bunch of alcohol wipes. A bunch of regular band-aids. Some knuckle band-aids, fingertip band-aids. A couple of things of gauze. You know, basic stuff. A little kit right here. Yeah, that was the SOS kit for my car that I just went over. And now I'm going to get to the bigger kit, like one of my bigger kits that I have, you know, for survival and such. So here, let me move my mouse out of the way. But the next kit I use is just for around the house type things. I have added some things in here. So it says 200 pieces, but there are more things and there are less things, because obviously I've used this a couple times. But yeah, so let's crack this baby open. It's just a regular plastic container, pretty large in size, fit a lot of things in here. On the handle part right here is just some regular first aid tape. On the other side, some pills. I got a couple ibuprofen, a couple non-aspirin extra strength tablets. There are 2 in each little packet. I might have to replace them soon because, you know, first aid things like this expires. I also have some aspirin, a little pack of aspirin. Sticking to this side over here, we have a little instant cold compress pack. All you gotta do is break it right here softly, and it'll start like getting cold. And you know, got a little pack of Q-tips here. I've got a bunch of gauze right here. Got a little surgical mask, you know, never know. stuff back up in here. In the center here, I carry just, you know, alcohol cleansing wipes, you know, a little burn aid, burn gel. You know, if you get burned, just squeeze a little bit on there, wipe it on there. This expires next year, so I'm gonna have to replace that as well. Right here is a little mini foil blanket, which I'm probably gonna have to take out and add to one of my other kits, because this is just for around the house, so I'm not really gonna need a foil space blanket for the house. I've got a bunch of band-aids, various band-aids, some fingertip, knuckle band-aids, regular stuff. Right here I've got some like latex gloves. Oh wait, latex free gloves, powder free. They're just some rubber gloves, you know. They're probably gonna take that out too and add it to something else. Here's some other little band-aids. There's some butterfly band-aids. Those little round ones. Some more fingertip, knuckle band-aids. Basic stuff. That's what's in the house first aid kit. So I'll move on. Now, this is more of a travel type first aid kit. This is a waterproof. It's got a waterproof seal on the side here. You can see. Hopefully, when I open it, you'll be able to see it. I've added a bunch of stuff to this. Like I basically cleaned it out, looked at it, threw some stuff away that was already expired, added stuff, more stuff to it, just to, you know, keep it up to date. Let's open this up. Alright, as you can see right there, a little black piece right there is the waterproofing thing. Right here, as you can see, there's some words. This is a first aid manual. Tells you about major wounds, amputation, CPR. Right here, this is all CPR right here. This is bleeding wound treatment. All of this right here when you need to amputate something. This is some first aid instructions. Now to what's actually in here. Let's start right here. We got a 40-inch triangular bandage. Many uses for that. Got some earplugs. You know, so if you're working on someone, you have someone there helping you, or like your other family, and the person's screaming, you don't want them to hear that screaming, or if you don't want to hear that screaming, you know, like, you know, hurt your ears, just put these in. You can still hear the person, you just can't hear them very loud. So I got a couple earplugs. I got some first aid tape right here. Got a ace bandage, a little wrap, you know, for sprains and such. This right here is another chem light. It's a red, 12-hour red. That I have to replace that as well. Expires. I've got a small pair of medical scissors. Got a bunch of band-aids. Another cold compress pack. Got a bunch of gauze. I got a really big gauze sheet. Fills up this entire thing. Let me see if I can read it. It's an 8 by 10 inch gauze pad, compress pad. Got a bunch of got some antiseptic wipes, some more butterfly band-aids, little knuckle band-aids, those little mini ones, some more alcohol wipes, some more gauze, you know, just the basic stuff. The stuff in here is like, this is just for, you know, camping or like on the road type stuff. And I do carry every single kit. Like, I do carry every kit whenever we do go out camping or such, just in case we're on the road, you know, someone needs our help before the ambulances get there. Since I am certified in first aid, wilderness first aid, regular first aid, CPR, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna have to go get recertified here soon. Yeah, that's my one of my other first aid kits. I'd probably rank this one probably level 2, and the other one's level 1 if we do take it out. This one would be a level 1 first aid kit. This one would be a level 2. And the one I'm about to show you isn't complete yet because I need to add a bunch of stuff. I need to add some stuff like a tourniquet, like a legit tourniquet. But this right here is one of the older military issued first aid bags. It's Gore-Tex, waterproof Gore-Tex. It's got a little detachable shoulder strap here. Take that off, roll it up, put it where you need it. Right here it's got an adjustable strap to keep it more compact. It's got a little flap here, and it rolls out like that, so you have 4 compartments. You have 1, you have this one right here, I don't have anything in there. It's 2, 3, and 4. Now, this used to be my main first aid kit, but I decided, well, there's a lot of stuff in here, and when I did come to use it, I had to dig around a lot. So I was like, hey, why don't I just separate it and put it in other first aid kits that I have around the house. So now all of these kits stay in one spot, and whenever we do go out on a trip, I do take these with us. I do keep them in my room. I take one of them out, keep them in the hotel room if we have a hotel, and then keep the rest of them in the car just in case we do need to leave in a quick situation where we do need to leave and I don't have time to grab that kit. I have 2 other kits in the car that will suffice first aid. So let's get to this outside pocket first. Like I said, I do need to add a tourniquet and some other things. Right here I have a little surgical mask with some Q-tips right here, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Some Q-tips right there. I've got some Tylenol. Got some rubber gloves. Got some gum, MRE gum. If you're working on someone and they need, so they don't bite their tongue off, have them chew on some gum or a lollipop or something. Some antibiotic ointment. Some more antibiotic ointment. Some finger splints or tongue depressors, whatever. And this is a really pretty big pocket. Like I said, those 2 first aid kits and the SOS pack, all that stuff was in here, so it's a pretty big pocket. Next pocket right here, I keep the band-aids and stuff in here. Got a little Ziploc baggie with a bunch of band-aids, different band-aids like butterfly band-aids. Got some antibiotic alcohol wipes, and I have a fingertip band-aid. I need to add more band-aids in here, just so each kit stays pretty filled. But there's nothing in that little pocket, just for extra stuff, maybe trash. Right here I have a larger ace bandage, like for sprains and stuff. I've got a bunch of gauze in here, a bunch of gauze pads and all that good stuff. Let's set that back up. And that's my other first aid kit. This is not in active duty right now because I have different levels. I have 1, 2, and 3. This would be my number 3, the highest level first aid kit. This is like my trauma bag, but I do need to add stuff in this bag. So when I do get everything that I need or everything that I want to put in this kit, I will add in there, organize it, and I will make another video on just this kit. So let's move that aside. I also always carry a paracord bracelet or just a large roll of paracord on me, like this one right here. It's got about 10-15 feet wrapped around it because I did not cut it to make it the King Cobra roll or whatever. King Cobra weave on the paracord bracelet. All I did was, as soon as I finished going around it, all I did was tied a simple knot. Let me take this off right here, show you. It was tied a simple knot on the other side, and then just started weaving all the way back. And yeah, it's actually really good. I did make another bracelet like this. Like, I had 3 of these. I made this today, actually, this one. I had 3 of these, and today I undid it, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot of paracord. Like, I measured it, had a tape measure, measured it, and it was about 15 feet, and it was the exact same as this one, almost. I'm guessing this is probably a little bit smaller, like a little bit less, but because it fits my wrist, and the other one was a little bit bigger. But yeah, I always carry paracord on me. Also, my EDC kit, I carry paracord, so if I don't put paracord in my first aid kit, or I don't have a bracelet on me, I'll always have paracord in my EDC kit. But I usually never leave the house without a bracelet, so you know, I always have paracord on me. So that's the video, guys. If you have any questions or comments on my kits, just comment below or message me. And please, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything. If you're gonna talk crap, save it for yourself, because I really don't want to hear it. I don't want to read it. So please just don't say anything stupid. And I'd really like to see some more ideas on what I could do to my first aid kit. So you guys should do a video response on this video, and so I can watch and see what I could do to improve my first aid kits. So oh yeah, comment so you guys can give me some more ideas, because I know people out there have like way better first aid kits than I do. So I just want to know what I could do, like a cheap kind of first aid kit, not that expensive $100, $200 crap that you can get on eBay or whatever, that big case whatever thing. I just want something cheap, something that will work, not like too cheap that you can get at the Dollar Tree, but like something that's not like too expensive, but that is pretty high quality. So if you guys have any suggestions, just comment or message me, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and please guys, I need help. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed. I hope this gave you some ideas. Alright, bye. God bless you guys.